So this time we're going to work on using that pie out drill that we did, which you should be watching the videos before this. Don't just move ahead, because then you're not going to know what we're doing. The pieing out drill is what we did before. We're going to use that for this time. I'm going to come at Mrs. Jackson and I'm going to throw 3 techniques. Here's level 1. She'll just move back, maybe she'll block or just tag my attacks. So I come at her, 1, 2, 3. Now notice she's using that little cuffing drill we practiced earlier. She's going to come to me, 1, 2, 3. Now normally I don't want to block a kick, but this is a nice, easy, friendly drill, and I'm just trying to identify, see what the technique is going to be. So we go back and forth, 1, 2, 3. She comes to me, 1, 2, 3. Always keeping my hands up, and we just go back and forth like that. Maybe do that for a round with mom or dad or a spouse or whoever you're with, or just shadow box. Now, from here, we're going to use the drill we used with the pieing out. So I'm going to come to Mrs. Jackson, and 3 techniques are good for beginners. But at some point, we're going to do more than that. But let's stick with 3 for now. I come to her. She's going to go straight back. 1, 2. Now on 3, she's tired of getting mowed over. Now usually she would have moved before this, but she's still kind of at the beginner stage of the drill. So I come at her 3, she'll take a corner. And she counters, just like that pieing out drill. So she'll come to me. 1, I go back, 2, and then on 3 I'll move offline and I'll throw a counter. Now if I'm getting good at that, and let's first practice it a little bit. So 1, 2, 3. She moves offline on 3. She comes to me. 1, 2, 3. So we practice that. You get good at that, see if you can do it in 2. So she's going to go straight back for 1, off to the corner for 2. So 1, 2, counter. She comes to me. 1, 2, counter. See, I don't always know what she's going to do. I have no idea. So I have to work with what happens. If it doesn't work the way you wanted, that's a fight. Now, we're going to see how well honed her skills are. I'm going to move her around. She's going to follow my movement. And when I go to attack her, she's going to move offline on the first technique. Now that takes some skill and some practice. When she's ready, she attacks me. Okay, and we're going to go back and forth like that. Now that's pretty advanced. So, watch yourself. You have to start learning to see their movement and learning to outmove them. Don't just decide that you're advanced. Try the 1, 2, and 3 before you go all the way up to doing the advanced version. But that's a good drill that'll work your cuffing and your pieing out that we've worked. Keep it up, and we'll come with the next drill pretty soon.